Hey kids, this is Ivan. How you doing? I wanted to talk to you today about armor class, and not really about armor class, but how I like the math to work out when you're converting descending to ascending armor class, and what I like the worst armor class to be, and what I like you to have to roll to hit that worst armor class. So bear with me here. I started playing basic D&D. It was very much like D&D in terms of the worst armor class was 9. And in order for a first level character to hit that 9, they needed to roll a 10. They were going to hit it 55% of the time. So, with most games, modern versions of the game are retro clones. When you're converting the armor class, what they tell you to do is take your old descending armor class, so take 9, subtract it from 19 to get your new ascending armor class. So that would be armor class 10. 9 becomes 10 because you need a 10 to hit it. That's what your unmodified roll in D20 is supposed to be. So that makes sense. Except to me, there's my first problem. I don't like that. I want them to add it to 20 because it's easier math for whatever reason. Now bear with me. And here's another reason why I like that. In advanced D&D, which is what I played most of, and I got used to like the numbers you needed at first level, the worst armor class was a 10. Now fighters and clerics at first level, they needed a 10 to hit it. So they were going to hit it, once again, 55% of the time. But if you're a first level magic user, first level thief, or zero level human, you need an 11 to hit it. So you're going to only hit it 50% of the time. I got used to that 50% of the time number. So if you're going to convert that armor class, AD&E style, then you subtract it from 20. So armor class 10 equals armor class 10. Oh my God. Basic fantasy role-playing game took it in the direction I like it. Where they just changed the armor class. A basic fantasy role-playing game is based on the basic score. So armor class 9 is now equals ascending armor class 11 because you need an 11 to hit it. Everybody gets a +1 attack bonus at first level. So that's how they get around that. So mathematically it's equivalent to the old needing a 10 to hit the armor class. Oh, well, you need an 11, but you get a +1 right out of the gate. Okay, great. Still doesn't work for me exactly. Because I'd rather give you a no modifier, because I like that idea that a first level character only has a 50% chance of hitting, not a 55. And I think it just harkens back to my old advanced roots. And in looking at Lamentations of the Flame Princess, I kind of thought it was a little odd, but I think James and I kind of have the same mindset. Except what he made it mathematically what I want it to be, except he did something a little weird. He gave every character or every class a +1 to hit bonus right out of the gate, attack bonus. But he made the worst armor class 12, which I don't get. I don't know why he just didn't give everybody a 0, except for the fighter, because now you need to roll 12 to hit him. I'd rather have it be an 11 because it's satisfying to me, to my little OCD mind, that I want to be able to add... take that old armor class 9, subtract from 20, you get an 11. That's what you need to roll as an 11 as a first level character. So what does that have to do with the game? Nothing. But I like that worst armor class to be 11. And then leather is +2 to that. And then chain is +2 to that. And plate is +2 to that. And it's nice and symmetrical. And maybe it's because I like the old armor class 5, which is chain, to be 15. But they both have a 5 in it. I don't know. Maybe a little bit nuts, but that's what I like.